No, we didn't buy the equipment because he just went belly up. He didn't pay his mortgage, and so we rented about maybe a couple of months with the broken stuff he had in there. But it was too much to fix every time, So
exactly.
So we put took everything out, put everything new.
These are nice stores, dude. You're giving me pretty nice stores. I'm just telling you, you need to lower your standards a little bit. I'll call. I don't mind doing it, but this is not what the typical takeover looks like.
Well, and this guy actually has brand new, 8-month-old equipment in the store. So I was actually debating whether to even include this one or not. But the landlord is actually the operator of the laundromat. So I thought of a lot of your calls where you get him back.
But he's got 8-month-old equipment. He's not going to give us the store. You've done that research yourself and figured it out. I'm looking at these pictures. It's worth 1,000 words. And even if this guy loses everything because he's too stupid to know what he should be paying for the equipment, right? Even then, it's going to take him a year to tap out. 2-3 years. If he doesn't have a contract attendant. Look, the place is white. Probably knows me.
He might.
I'm not kidding.
He might.
You rarely see white stores. Seriously. Oh, ask attendant for soap. Go ahead.
And he's not open 24 hours either. That's the other thing.
Well, you'd be surprised. Most of these knuckleheads paint the place with bubbles. I've got a 914 number for a lease space on a different spot. Stand by.
Hello?
Tony.
Yes. Who's this?
My name's Danny. You don't know me.
Hello? Yeah?
I'm calling on a commercial space for a potential lease. My understanding, this is your plaza in Medford.
Oh, the one on 112, yes? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. What do they call it? Danielle Plaza? That's your building? Is that your plaza?
Yeah.
Good for you. Do you also own the laundromat? You also operate the laundromat?
Yes.
Very good. Tony, that's what I do, laundromats. I'm always interested and intrigued in space with infrastructure, the gas, water, electric. Looks like you just retooled the store. You put some new equipment in.
Yeah, we changed the equipment in there. We put new stuff in there.
Smart.
Yeah, I had a tenant in there that went belly up, and then we did the whole thing over there.
Good for you. Good for you. This may not fit for us because, Tony, I'm normally looking for stores that are in the condition it was before you decided to operate, if that makes sense. I'm always looking for stores with nasty, broken down old equipment and poor operating procedures. And I give a call, I talk to you, the landlord, and I try to see if I can scoop up that store through a lease negotiation. And then I retool the store. I get pretty good prices on my equipment. It's everything, Tony. I mean, you're talking to a guy who's been doing this for 15 years, and I've got quite a few stores in 3 states. Not trying to impress you. I'm nowhere near the biggest. But there are no national chains in laundromats. That's what's funny about it, because it's a cash business. I don't assume that you're looking to lease this space because you've just started these processes here, but you never know. Maybe someday we can talk and I can lease the spot from you. Don't want to make any assumptions that it's not a viability either. Let me ask you, are you replacing every stick of equipment in there, all the washers and dryers?
Yeah, that's what I did already.
Good.
Everything is new in there.
Okay. My partner scouted it out, took pictures, and the photograph I'm looking of the bank of dryers, I can't tell if those are new as well. Why aren't you 24 hours?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but then my son and my wife, they didn't like the idea. So.
Well, they're
24 hours. And do you do?
Yeah, you have to
be. Do the drop-off service?
Of course. You said it yourself. I'm surprised. Where'd you learn about laundromats, Tony? Where did you did you go? I mean, what do we do these days? We go online. You didn't look up how to run a successful laundromat online?
No, actually, I'm in the car wash business. I have a chain of car washes. Self-service car washes.
Mm-hmm. You could probably teach me about that. I don't know anything about that business.
Yeah, that's what I'm mainly interested in. This is just a side thing for me.
Right. Easy money, bro. Just like car wash. Just pick it up off the streets.
Yeah.
That was a joke. Tony, I don't want to waste your time. Here's the thing. If and when the time comes you want to collect a rent check here, let me know. Can I ask you one more thing? What's the biggest front loader that you purchased?
My son is mainly running it. I think it's we have an 8-gallon machine, and I'm not sure how many pounds.
What is it? A 60-pounder?
Yeah, I think something like that.
Okay. And what are they? Dexters?
Yeah.
Do you know what you spent on the 60-pounder?
I've forgotten already. It's we bought it about maybe 6 months ago, 8 months ago.
Well, part of it, because look, you could talk to me all day about, I don't even know what parts are included in a car wash, whether it's coin mechanized or hand wash, et cetera, and what those parts should cost. And I assume that the first time you ever started a car wash, you probably made some mistakes. And the biggest error that people make in this business is, A, they buy the store, which you didn't have to do. Like you said, they went belly up, your words. Good for you. You didn't have to spend on the gas, water, and electric. But the issue is what you paid for that equipment. It might be very hard to recoup because distributors like to sell equipment to people that don't know what they're doing. They love that at a drastic increase in price. I hope that's not the case with you. And
no, we didn't buy the equipment because he just went belly up. He didn't pay his mortgage, and the finance company was supposed to take him out of this. Says go ahead and take him out, this whole junk anyway. But they didn't take him out. So we rented about maybe a couple of months with the broken stuff he had in there. But it was too much to fix every time, So
exactly.
So we took everything out, put everything new.
Right, and you purchased the new equipment, not the old equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's what I thought. Sure. You're definitely doing it right. I'm not putting asunder what you've done. I'm just curious as to what you spent on the equipment. Because obviously, if you're paying Ferrari prices for a Hyundai, it's going to be very difficult to recuperate those costs. But you and I, as newbies, don't know what the equipment is worth. And sometimes we get taken advantage of. That's all. Yeah. I wish you luck. Let me send you an email, and if something changes here or you decide you want to collect a rent check, hit me up, reach out. What's the best email address?
Yeah, I have a standalone property if you're interested. I'm looking to lease. It's about almost 3,000 square feet.
So here's the thing, Sean. Here's the thing. Sean and I are looking to lease laundromat space. So unless it was a former laundry, I'm not interested. Does that make sense?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And here's why. I'm happy to tell you. God forbid I build a laundromat. You're ahead of the game here because you've got infrastructure, and I do the same thing. Too many of these guys fail. I don't want to see you in the same boat. If it's 6 months or 6 days or 6 years, look, you said you had a battle with the son and the wife that they don't want to be 24/7. That's like being a Korean grocer in your bodega where you've got bulletproof glass. You're just running scared. There are easy methods to keep this store 24/7 and make very good money here, but you can't close the doors every day. That becomes the pain in the ass because now you're closing the doors. Somebody has to do that. Automated locks and those systems, they don't work. They're toys. I put Alexa systems in my stores. I run them 24/7. I've got music. People can talk to Alexa. Same thing I have in my house. Why not? Make it a smart store.
Yeah.
Go look online. Look for some information on laundromats. You might be surprised. What's your email address?
It's Tony, Tony.
Tony, I consider you a friend. My name is Danny D'Angelo, my partner, Mr. Walsh. I will send you a little how do you do, an email. If you want to lease this place to us, just let me know. I'll try to beat you up on the rent.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Ciao. You ever watch the Jerky Boys?
Should I bring my glasses?
Hello?
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 Yes?
Yes, I bought glasses there. My name is Saul Rosenberg,
Yes?
and my eyes are going crazy.
Okay, let me pull your record card. Hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow with my tools, fuckface. Tony, I got car washes.
It's funny. Nobody under the age of 35 would even get that reference.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let me send him an email. See you tomorrow with my tools, fuckface. Poor Tony. I can't help myself. And dude, how hilarious, how funny is it that this guy has no idea who I am? Who better?
I mean, a simple Google search. That's how I found you.
Yeah. Who better than to benefit from Danny's information than poor Tony, the Jerky Boy? Seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. Although I could say that probably about 5 or 6 of these different laundromats that I've come through, like how people have trouble finding you. I don't know if it's arrogance or laziness or both, that they don't look for it.
Unreal. See you tomorrow with my tools, fuckface.
Email me!
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.